What's poppin'?
What's happening? I'm in a race tonight, but not with the league.
Oh, you are? 4K? Are you in the trucks?
Yeah, I'm doing some GT3 testing right now to see what I want to race on Thursday, because I do want to do Thursday night. But then I'm going to do some truck racing at 8:15.
16th?
Corvette's not that bad to drive. Just doesn't sound great.
It sounds like boo-boo.
Yeah, like the car itself is cool. Drives nice. But
It
it
just
just
sounds
doesn't...
like a vacuum.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like a Dyson. You're right.
And I know that you're all about the sound.
Immersion.
Oh my god. I can
Well,
already
I know
tell you, this
what's
is
that? Go
not
ahead.
going to be a good experience.
What class are you guys racing on Saturday?
GT3,
What car?
Porsche.
Big Porsche guy.
I mean, they're the slowest car, but whatever.
So why'd you guys pick the Porsche then?
We tried to do the Aston Martin, and it just did not feel right. We just wanted to do something that we know that we can stay alive. It's not about being the fastest. Oh my gosh. This GT4 is something else. Wait, am I supposed to be in the driver's meeting? Hold up. I think I'm supposed to be in the driver's meeting. I'll be back. Dang it.
We'll see if everybody. Can I drag people in here? I can. Sweet. Welcome to WCR's Tuesday night drivers meeting for the LMP3s and GT4s. We got ourselves an hour's worth of racing here at Sebring tonight. first couple of things, we're going to go ahead and qualifying. Qualifying is 3 laps or 10 minutes, whichever comes first. And that is 3 flying laps, so make sure you
Really?
fuel up
No
for that.
sound?
One thing we ask in qualifying is that everybody try. Just put your best lap in. If you spin or get off track, go ahead and try to use the or try your best to get try your best to get a lap in on the next lap. We should be good from there. Last thing really is we just don't want anybody doing last first challenges. So go ahead and and get your laps in, set the grid pace order, and we should be good to go. After qualifying, we're going to jump right into a race. Our race starts are rolling. I believe it's a full pace lap. I might have shortened it. I hope I shortened it. But we're using start zones. So this is not
There you
new
go.
this season,
should
but
have
it's still
some
pretty
audio
fresh
now
in the
on YouTube.
WCR zeitgeist. The way this works, start zone tonight starts at the Michelin Man Bridge, which is basically pit entry, and ends at the start-finish line. When the leader of your class enters the start zone, they get to decide when to start by accelerating. Don't weave in the start zone. Don't do anything. Don't brake and slow down and then speed up in the start zone. Just go ahead and accelerate. Now for the LMP3s, if the green flag flies before the leader accelerates, that starts the race.
You hear it now?
GT4s don't have to worry about that. If you cannot see the leader, react to the furthest car ahead in front of you. If
This guy.
for whatever reason you get a black flag on the start as the LMP3 car in second place,
not
call it
gonna
out
make
over
it?
the radio. We will clear the black flag and then investigate whether that was actually a jump start or what
I
happened.
was about to say, you should have just only done these cars in this track.
The entire first lap is an orange zone. All incidents on the first lap are going to be judged more harshly than they would be on any other lap. That is specifically goes for turn 1 here because it has many
Thanks for letting
lines
me
and
know.
we are
I'm
on
an
cold
idiot.
tires and it
Oh,
can
the
go
audio
sideways
settings
real
changed.
fast there. So just take your second. Just take a second. Be calm. Get settled into the race. No need to send it 4 wide and end up losing the car in turn 1 and ruining a lot of races. So that's just easy stuff there. You are going to be fuel limited tonight. Everybody's going to have to make a pit stop for gas. You don't have to take tires. You can take them if you want to. You also have 1 free fast repair. When it comes to multi-class, there's a big speed difference between the LMP3s and the GT4s here, especially in the corners.
It's not good.
That being said, LMP3s, you don't just get the right to barge people out of the way in the corners. If we definitely want to make sure everybody is making safe overtakes, LMP3s are responsible for making safe passes. GT4s are responsible for keeping a predictable racing line. That does not mean that you have to just stay to the racing line no matter what. Stay predictable to what you're doing and go from there. It's certainly helpful to be a little bit mindful and lift in a corner if you're side by side and braking on the way to a braking zone. That always helps clear things out just a little bit. But for everybody else, and just so everybody understands, if any 2 cars in any class have overlap, which is front wheel overlap with rear wheel, front wheel of the overtaking car overlapping the rear wheel of the overtaking car, both cars are required to leave a car's width of space until overlap has been lost. So if 2 cars are side by side in the corner, inside car gets apex, outside car gets exit. You're not allowed to drive the other car off the road in either circumstance. So just keep that in mind going forward. I already mentioned the fast repair. If you do get into an incident, go ahead and fill those incidents out in the settings and schedule channel of the Discord. You'll find a link to the West Coast Racing website. Click that link, it'll take you to the incident reporting page. Fill the page out with your name of the driver you're reporting, lap number, turn number, and a brief description of the incident. Those will get sent off to the stewards. Stewards will vote on and come back. Speaking of penalties, Michael Lappa, you do have to serve a drive-through tonight after the completion of lap 2. Make sure you submit an incident report for that incident or for your drive-through, or you lose an appeal if we have to go find it for you. Other than that, a couple odds and ends. One, hold your brakes if you lose control of the car. Try to save it if you can, but once the car's completely gone around, jump on your brakes, stay there, stay on your brakes, and then wait for there to be a gap in traffic to rejoin safely, rejoin parallel to the racing line as best as you possibly can.
Oh, it's about to
Don't
take
jump
over
right
my
out in front of
screen.
people, that kind of good stuff. We don't want there to be any in-sim voice during qualifying
I
or
already
the
know I'm
race.
gonna be trash.
If you would like to, to chit-chat during the race a little bit, not a lot, you're free
I've
to
been
stay in the
practicing
WCR
so
Discord
much
after this.
GT3 that I can't
But
even
we don't want
tell what's
anybody
going on.
coming over voice in the race. Lets people have the ability to focus going forward. In that same vein, under no circumstances are you allowed to call out other drivers negatively in qualifying or the race. We're just not going to stand for it. If we find you, if you come over the if you come over the radio and call somebody out, bare minimum you're going to get a penalty. Penalties go up until we ask you not to come back. We're just not going to put up with it. And then the last couple of things for everybody, everybody here is nobody here is a professional, so understand that. We know that people are racing competitively, but it also is just a whole bunch of people hanging out, trying to race in their spare time. So just keep that in mind. It is the responsibility of all of the faster cars to make safe passes. You don't get to just drive through the back of somebody and then say, oh well, that's not, they didn't take the right braking marker, or that that's not the right line through there. That we're just not going to put up with that. Don't hit things you can see. That's the simplest way to do things. It is your responsibility to make safe passes. Responsibility of the faster cars to make safe passes in traffic and so on and so forth. That's about it. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and raise your hand. I will bring you up here. You can ask them. And if not, that's great. I can shut this thing down here in a minute or so to give everybody a chance to ask their questions, and then we can go ahead and get racing and enjoy qualifying and good luck in the race and stuff. So, going once for questions. Going twice for questions. Alrighty. Sounds good. Good luck, guys. We'll see you out there. Make sure you fuel up for qualifying for 3 laps, and also this is a longer race. You're gonna have a little bit bigger fuel tank, so you can add a little bit more fuel to your race setups too. Good luck tonight. Everybody who wants to go over to the race day channel can go ahead, and if not, we'll see you guys out there. Thanks.
How long are the races? Wait, how long is this race? I'm way off in pace. I can barely hear the engine. See if it'll be better now. Alright. We'll see how we do. This is how we do. Oof. Turn that always gives me is turn 1. And sunset. Wow. See that? I'm the only person in a McLaren. Whew. Hot on that turn. It is so bouncy. Cars went over it from first gear. I mean, on turn 1. My wheel is vibrating so much, it's bouncy. Oh! Overshot it. Gotta change my braking point. What up, Dylan? Long time no see. I haven't been streaming or racing much lately. But hopefully those things change. I'll have some work trips coming up, so maybe. I've been alright. Just been busy with life and work and driving cars in real life and not just in sim, and trying to enjoy my cars. Yeah, work's been good. So I drive a Hyundai Ioniq 5N as my daily, but I track that car, and then I recently just bought a Porsche GT4 RS I sold my 997 turbo I had. Yeah, it was I wouldn't say the GT4 RS was always my dream car. My dream car was just to have a Porsche, and I always wanted a GT3. Like, I wanted a naturally aspirated car. I've never really owned naturally aspirated cars. All my cars have been turbos, so to get something that's NA, 4-liter, mid-engine, it's a lot different for me. But honestly, I don't know. Cars are so expensive, man. Like, especially these Porsches. And there's like other cars that I want in the future. Like, I want an R33 GTR. And by no means am I rich. I just save my money for a long period of time. Cool. Have fun, man. I'll be here. I think my race is 45 minutes. I'm not sure. Don't touch the wall. Oh my god, this car does not want to move at all. Lost so much time there. Lost a lot of time because of that. If I can just nail this last part, it should be okay. Oh, I lost so much time there. Could have been so much better. surprised I was actually able to put in and only be 1.3 down from the fast guys. Ooh, Michael Lappa got me. Let me get my water. Let's turn this monitor off. Turn some tires off. Race is 27 laps. Make sure that we're in gear. Car is so quiet. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in a GT4. Man, these cars are so hard to drive. Damn GT4s. Can't believe this is how we started racing, Brian. Oh, finally his car shows up. That was weird. Shit, you should try it with the new tire model. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so rough. Like, you thought I was spinning a lot before, man. Right, in that Mercedes, like, if I were in the Mercedes, it'd probably be bad news. Well, the Merc is just bad because of tires. Why does this car keep doing that? The livery keeps going in and out. That's so weird. You guys can't see it, but... Wait, why are we so close? I thought it's supposed to be at least 5 seconds. We're really close to them. We go when the front car hits the Sebring. I mean, the Michelin overhang thing banner. Guess we're not hanging back. Oh, this race is an hour? Not until we hit the Michelin. Mercedes behind me got a jump. Oh, I'm sandwiched. Dude, leave me some room. Oh my gosh. I got squeezed. 3 cars wide. And then I messed up. People trying to make passes on lap 1, turn 1 is crazy word. I can come back from this. God, these cars do not handle T1 at all. What happened to Kurt? Did it went down a second? I guess it's better for the content if I start from the back. Something's wrong with my fuel calculator. It's saying I only have 7 laps left of fuel. Well, there's one spot. One more. I need to be in the 210s. I swear I need to practice more. These like 20-minute practice sessions that I do are not helping me. Okay. Alright. We're back. Forgot to change back to this. Whoa.
I thought you left me. I was like, oh, he ain't coming back.
Oh, dude, I stayed in the driver's briefing on accident. And
What?
I'm like,
Did the race start yet?
yeah.
I mean,
like while I'm in my lap, I was going over to talk to you. I was like, oh yeah.
I don't even. That's what I thought. I was like, all right, qualifying's done. He's in the race. He's definitely not coming back.
Oh yeah. People tried to overtake me on turn 1, lap 1. Like it was 3 cars, and I was in the middle, and I just spun because they were squeezing me. I was like, I don't know what to do, and then I spun.
Nice, nice.
So now I'm 13.
These cars are. I mean, I like racing the GT4. They're just probably the most unfun cars to drive.
Yep.
They're very challenging. It
takes like 4 or 5 laps just in order to like get actual grip.
I'm starting P20th in my truck race because I skipped qualifying.
P20. I practice the most of anyone.
Would you get 3 laps of practice?
Like 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I was telling Brian, I was like, yeah, of course, I got no practice in, as usual.
You know what I don't like about the trucks, and maybe I could change my field of view? I can't see any dash in this truck.
There is no dash on the truck.
Oh well, there we go. Never mind then. Learn something new every day.
It's literally just your nameplate, I think.
Well, I got in it today and hit my paddle shifter, and I was like, oh yeah, sequential.
Brian says the GT4 is corner like his truck.
I would agree with that. Yes.
Oh yeah, you have a truck too, don't you?
Yeah, Ram 1500.
Oh yeah, he got a Ram. America's truck. Not a Silverado.
And then my Prius that he says I have.
Oh yeah, your Prius. Well, we thought that because you were on the wrong tires.
You know, Brian knew everything that day. No, Le Mans. What are you talking? It was way worse.
No, I thought Road Atlanta is when you have the wet tires on.
No, it was the Le Mans.
No.
So it was even worse.
I thought it was Road Atlanta.
No, Road Atlanta, I just sucked in that Aston Martin and couldn't drive it.
Oh, it was Le Mans? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just sitting on the straightaway, just getting ran on. Just like so slow everywhere.
You were like 20 seconds slower than everybody. Like,
yeah, and I was like, bro, I know I'm not fast, but I'm not that slow either.
Oh man, that was comedy. Oh man.
Not for me, I did a whole damn stint like that. It wasn't all our fault. The UI wasn't like working, and you even went out on wet tires.
Oh yeah. Four minutes of pure tire destruction. Oh my gosh, dude. This car on T1 at Sebring is god awful. Oh my god, that was an off track. I hate it when the LMP3s catch you at certain turns.
Two laps in, first caution. The what?
Got a boy.
Yeah, we made it one lap and a half a turn in, and we're crashing. Up to 15th!
All the top LMP3 guys are all from the same team. ERM.
Purple Rain.
Oh, Purple Rain. I have an employee that didn't know what that was, so I was like, damn it.
Chocolate Rain?
Yeah, he was also born in like 2000.
Yeah, he was, yeah, exactly. He was a child.
That was like peak internet, like virality.
iRacing really kind of fucked up the scheduling this week with all the Sebring. So LMP3 and GT4 aren't a part of the special events, so why do they did it
Yeah.
GT3 class, then you're just kind of like redundancy. IMSA
Even
makes
TCR.
sense, but yeah, like everything
Here.
it just, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little, I mean, literally it's every league race this week is at Sebring. I was only able to do a 2019 in the vet. Which is not a fast lap.
God damn it, man. That in there. Don't sit in the corner. I lose so much time.
Your text about Eric had me cracking up earlier this week.
Which one?
You're like, dude's abusive.
Oh, yeah.
Do better, Pete. Do better.
I was gonna say, I feel bad for your kids, man.
Meanwhile, he's probably like so nice in real life.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, you meet him, he's just like so nice. You race with him, he's like, you fucking suck.
Well, I've known him for so long that we can't fuck with each other. I've known him for like at least 15 years.
We have done more laps under caution, going into our third lap of caution versus 1.25 laps of green flag racing. Everyone in chat, you should try NASCAR. It's fun.
The only person in chat is Brian.
Brian, you should try NASCAR.
He does, or he did when he used to race.
Is he still getting paid?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not TSA.
It's just airport workers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched a video today. Brian will appreciate this. I watched a video by CoffeeZilla today on the insider trading that's going on of people betting on war and like where we're gonna bomb next and what's gonna get taken out. And there's totally like people in the government giving information out to these traders and bettors that are gambling on
Degenerate gamblers.
Yeah, like some of these people have like a 93% like hit rate on their their war betting. I was like, who knew? Who knew?
Why is my trading paints doing this weird shit?
Someone else has a 48 in this race, and I'm irritated about it because I'm not 48.
Number 48?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you pick your own numbers in NASCAR?
Well, you can go and set your number on the car, like in paint. Even if you have a trading paints, you go into paint, you set the number, and then as long as you get in before anyone else, you'll get that number. But
Okay. The LMP3 just went right into the wall on Sunset. Didn't even make the turn yet. Oh! 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 Aston Martin got pushed into the pits. Was that Gareth? It was Gareth. Dude got sent to the Shadow Realm.
In Austin.
They are battling in front of me. It's like Hamilton and Leclerc right now. Same time, man, same time.
I made some cool race sim art from F1 little cars I bought at Target. I should put us a picture in the group chat, in the Discord. I spent more money on the frames than I did on the F1 car. $8 F1 car with a $12 IKEA frame. Moving on up.
Oh, no. Moving on back. I spun. Sunset. Oh, no. That was not good. All these guys caught up to me now. Not good. I lost 7 seconds.
Truck racing at Dega is super boring.
Yeah, most super speedways are pretty boring.
No, like you can't really bump draft, or like
Yeah,
no one really is. No one really is, and they're all just like, just moving around like crazy.
Wait till later in the race. Dude, what am I doing? I'm driving just out of character. Obviously, this guy doesn't know about draft because he didn't follow me. Wow, almost spun again. That freed me up. The LMP3s getting in everybody's way. At least I said a 210. Barely. Oh, that sucks. Packet loss. Yeah, usually when I'm in the trucks, people are always bump drafting.
Yeah, no one's bump drafting, and they can't hold a line. I mean, the track's like 40 feet wide, and no one can hold a line.
Well, people just jump around all the time in trucks.
Yeah, lap 14, half the field just crashed, so we're up to P11 from P20. I'll take it. So, not a big fan of Darlington.
No, sorry. I know you love it.
You gotta race on it a little bit more. You had one race. You gave it a very small sample.
It's just a really hard track to follow.
And that's where if I wish you could have followed me and saw my lines and how I handled each turn, because each end is totally different, and you do have to get it right, because there's no room for error on that track. If you get it wrong, you're in the wall.
Yep. I would hit that white line sometimes.
Yeah, see, I'm never at the bottom of the track, and I think that's where you were. You were trying to go low, typical, on every other track, you do want to stay low. On that track, you want to stay high. Low. Yeah, no, on Darlington, you want to stay mid to high, and just rakishly ride the outside. Because I could get into turn one and just flat-foot it, through the middle of the turn, and then let off, at a certain mark on the wall, and then back on the gas to power down the straightaway. Yeah, it's a very technical track. I don't know why DeMarcus likes Martinsville. I feel like that would be even worse than a super speedway race. You're literally have to hit someone every corner to get by them.
Come on.
Five, what was that? Yeah, they're crashing on the pace lap.
Typical.
It looks fine. Bumper's got a little damage. Yeah, you got a slight scuff on the right side, but you're good.
There's no way that this guy's gonna make it. He's gonna have to hit again. I gotta make it up. A lot of seconds. He hit on lap 11. There's no way he's gonna make this.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm guessing you got taken out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Clowns, bro. X side, that was all you, buddy.
Alright, I can get this guy.
Clown. 13X.
Jeez.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what?
Well, because I got angry and I tried to take the guy out twice, so I went from
Oh.
a 13X.
Oh, so you trying to get suspended is what you're telling me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get suspended. That's the whole thing. Like, you don't ever get suspended.
They just threaten you.
Exactly.
Alright, got that pass done.
I was literally on the yellow line. No, it was...
Damn, I lost so much time trying to get past this guy. Please don't hit me, Matthew Needy.
Fucking idiots. I don't know why I try to do this. It just kills my SR. I was like running like P5 too. That was what sucked. I was in the top group, and then just 3 lanes of traffic merged into one.
Do you think iRacing are going to start doing like tire penalties and doing cautions?
I think that it can be manipulated too much in the road racing.
How?
Let's say you have a team, let's say Purple Rain is out front, and you know, one of their cars isn't in the mix. They can create a caution to
Chevrolet did?
Yeah,
like,
they can create a caution to affect strategy. Yeah, to affect the pit stops and.
Yeah, but then you can get disqualified for that. If you can see that they're doing it on purpose.
True, but if the caution came out and it affected the race, like even if that car gets DQ'd, it still happened, you know. And it would only be, I would only say yes to it if they put a 6-hour caution at Daytona for fog, for immersion aspects. If you're not going to be real like that, then I don't know. See, I should have just sweated out the Darlington race last week, and I didn't. Because that's a racetrack you can actually race around and not get collected and murdered.
Oh, you get collected easy at Darlington.
Well, you can, but less likely than at Talladega. I mean, Talladega is just like it's bound to happen. My wheel is still flashing yellow because of all the carnage that happened in the Dega race.
Dude, mine still does that. I hate it when it does that.
Well, do I want to get disappointed and race another one in 17 minutes? After I watch what happens to my safety rating, I'm at a 2.56 now, and I bet you it's going to go to like 2.
God damn, this car does not want to turn.
I should have just taken my 4X and went home. Instead, I got 13X. Screwed
Can't
myself.
control your anger. You'll
Why?
hurt yourself.
It's that track. It just breeds frustration and idiots. Just. I'm on my way to a C-class license.
And he can only do trucks. Oh, you can do ARCA, Gen 4. You have to drive GT4 so much different. Like, you have to, like, lift and coast. Like, you can't be on it, you know? Hate it. The moment you overdrive GT4s, you're into the wall. There's no way the last guy is going to make it. Or the guy behind me is going to make it another 9 laps. I need 4 laps before me. I didn't realize this was an hour race, or else I wouldn't have done it. What up, Buster Wrench? Why aren't you in here? Oh, Lucas Allen. Not like I'm trying to catch anybody, even though I'm not 10 seconds behind. I don't like GT4s. And I don't like LMP3s because I just don't like right-hand drive. And I feel like they're impossible to drive versus driving the LMP2s. I haven't tried racing the Mustang yet. I tried the Porsche last week, I didn't like it. Feels like they did something to their car. Or it's probably just me. It's more than likely me. Woo. I don't own a GTE. One series I don't own. Do you have any GTEs, Steve? Scuba Steve. Must have took off. His name's still in here. I own just a Hyundai for TCR. I messed this race all up from the beginning. Ugh. Missed my braking point there. Man, GT4 sound like absolute garbage at the rev limiter. Yeah, I've lost a lot of time. Woo. Oh, Garrett Hillman got black flagged. And Kurt and Justin are having some fun. BMW versus BMW. Steve loved the BMW GT4. I have the BMW GT3. That's the first car that Brian and I used when we started doing endurance racing. We didn't know what to do. We went from GT4s. I remember our first endurance race was at three of us for a 3-hour race. So funny. Looking back at it. Oh, I just see you just joined, started playing iRacing. Car wouldn't even get close to that. Wow. Almost lost it there. Oh yeah, I haven't even tried, now that I think about it, I haven't even tried the LMP3s in LMP. I haven't raced LMP in forever. It's been a long time. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. So I'm not the only one running crappy times. There, finally. Kurt Moss come back? You don't have to race, Justin Lawyer. I have to be careful, I might get demonetized and I think I'm listening to the actual song, you know? Uva, hail.
Hello?
What up?
I was talking to my kid. Sorry. I didn't know. I was hearing my name on the mic.
No.
Oh, update. We're at a 2. We went from a 2.56 to a 2.25 safety rating.
Damn, you lost that much, huh?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you for sure. I lost 0.31 safety rating and 53 I rating. And let's do it again in 4 minutes.
Fucking Mike Bowen.
No,
Mike Bowen 3.
We're back at the pack this time. We're controlling our anger. No cold trickle moments. When's the last time you watched Days of Thunder? Pretty sure it's free on. Pretty sure it's free on YouTube. I highly recommend.
It's free on Tubi.
Oh yeah, just watch it. It's great. Tom Cruise was the original Shia LaBeouf. He's like every line that he has when he's in the car, he's always yelling.
Woo. Almost lost it. I wish cars wouldn't overtake on the outside there. On the inside. Wait, is it? That's outside. I don't know.
I thought I muted my mic. I'm sorry. I just like coughed really loud into the mic.
No, I didn't hear it very loud. Oh my god. This car is all old. Accident in Sunset? What happened here? Damn it, Christopher.
Position are you up to?
P7.
Okay.
I mean, I dropped back to 15.
15th!
15! So, I started P7 and I'm hopefully gonna end P7. Because I don't think Justin and Kurt are going to take each other out. And I'm running crap at time. Track is 78 degrees Celsius.
Is it going to rain this weekend for your race?
No. Surprisingly. least that's what we're expecting. But who knows? You never know with iRacing. Because, like, remember when we did Daytona last year and it was raining, or it was raining for other people, but it didn't rain for us? Oh wait, no, it did rain for us.
Yeah, it did rain for us because I hit a patch of a puddle of water heading into the pits and yeeted the car into the wall like a fucking idiot. Idiot. See, idiot. You know, I felt so bad when I raced with you and when I raced with Brian. I was the guy that crashed the car, and then it traumatized me. And then when I raced with the college kids, I was the only guy that didn't crash the car, and they crashed the car 15 times, and I was irritated. So, yeah. I wasn't the fastest guy on the team, but I also didn't yeet the car into the wall at all like they did, so.
As long as you kept the car clean.
Yeah, I wasn't getting 40 minutes of repairs like they were.
Damn college kids.
Talked to them since that race. They've asked me if I wanted to do Sebring or like do any other races, and I just don't respond.
I thought those are the kids that sent the dick pics to some girl that he thought.
No, that's different kids. Those kids are, yeah, no, those kids race moto games. They like in other games we play with. No, they're even younger.
Wow, what are you doing hanging out with all these young kids, man? That's kind of.
I know them through different Discords.
Weird.
But that whole day, like, no, that whole day, like, he came to us because I was older. He was like, "What do I do?" And I was like, "Bro, why are you sending dick pics? Like, I'm old. Like, you're asking the wrong person." It's like, just use AI, bro.
That's cute. He went to talk to Unc. He's like, Unc.
Pretty much, yeah. He was like, "Unc, what do I?" And I was like, "Dude, you got to report it." I was like, and I even told him, I was like, because he reported it to Twitter, and Twitter was like, "Yeah, nothing wrong with it." And I was like, to be honest, you have to have more people report it. I said, but you don't want to send that link to us because then we see what your hog looks like, and I don't want to see your hog. So like, I want to help you, but you're in a tough spot because you can't send it to anybody. That was like the whole dilemma.
I'm not trying to see you hog, bro.
Yeah. So now that's the joke. Anytime he gives a shit, I'm like, dude, I saw your wiener on Twitter.
Disgusting.
Dude, he was so panicked. He's like, my family's gonna see this. He's like, my mom, exactly. He's like, my mom's gonna see it.
I bet he learned.
So like now we send him funny pictures, like funny memes of like girls like asking for dick pics, and like we're always like, safety's always off. Like just sending them out. How's the new ride been?
Good.
Yeah, that day I was out cruising the M5. I spotted a blue Porsche, and I was like, is that Pete? And it wasn't you. But that guy was like super racy, and he was like really wanting to show off his Porsche. And I was like, buddy, if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. Good looking car though.
Yeah, it's a fun car. Can't wait to take it to the track.
You get your brake situation sorted yet or no?
No,
It's kind of
on
a,
the,
it's kind
on
of
the
a
other
big
car?
job.
Or are you talking
No,
about
no,
on the Porsche?
On the Porsche. That's kind of a big job.
Yeah, well, it's also like I gotta pay like $6 grand in order to like swap them out.
Yeah, you got to put out all the money before you can even replace them and sell them.
Yeah. Ah, P7.
Not bad. Not bad.
Could have been a lot better had I not done stupid stuff. Like my 2 spins.
Dude, DeMarcus is doing 2 12 hours.
Yeah.
Why he want to do that to himself? He's playing right now. Why does he not ever join and hang out with us?
Because he's probably in like a different like race. Let's see. Where is he? I'm sure he's racing Marcus. Oh, he's racing TCR.
Ugh.
He loves those damn cars. Oh god. Gotta update it. I'm gonna watch 3 minutes of this race. Alrighty, where is he? Oh no. DeMarcus is done racing. Never mind.
He's about to abruptly turn his computer off.
Later, DeMarcus. You're hilarious when you do that.
Yeah, he's like such an Irish goodbye.
A black Irish goodbye.
Yeah, he doesn't even like exit Discord. I feel like he's just like hits the power button on his PC, just like all together, just like shuts it down hard, like doesn't exit out of anything, just like bloop.
Fuck it.
You're like, all right, well, see you later, Marcus. It's good hanging out with you, buddy.
Love you too.
Yeah.
What time is it?
The black Irish goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
How are you running a 2-minute lap time? Is that just an optimized track more, like where you've got more grip? Because I was in that vet and I ran a 2:01.9.
Brian ran a 1:59.
Yeah, that's crazy fast. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple turns on the track that I could do better and faster, but I was like, man, that's lot of time to pick up. So I didn't qualify, and I'm P12. Awesome. Like, this is not where I want to be. I'm gonna get angry and hit someone again. Oh, so there's an M5 on Bring a Trailer that's like the closest spec to my car that I've found. It's a 2013 6-speed. It does have the 20-inch wheel options, and I believe with the 20-inch wheels you got ceramic brakes, so instead of steel brakes. But mine has a better interior spec, more leather wrap, but it's got like a couple grand worth of dine-in parts on it. Intake, stage 2, and it's on Bring a Trailer right now, and the high bid is 39 grand. Comparable miles too. It's got 35,000 miles. Mine's got 38,000 miles.
What chassis is it?
F10. It's a white one.
Oh yeah,
it's a white on black
with 15 hours left.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning it'll be, and I want to see what it sells for. The only thing I think mine has different is mine has the leather wrapped dash and leather wrapped center console and doors. Versus that guy has plastic.
He posted 340. That's a lot.
But it's also a six-speed car, so super rare. I think mine has like every interior upgrade you can get in it.
I wonder if the chat can even hear you.
And how boomer am I? Like, I've been looking at wheels, been looking at exhausts, other parts for it, and then every time I look at it, and I'm like, I want to keep my money. Like, younger me would have totally bought it like in a heartbeat. Older me, nah.
Yellowing. 911 ST. What's this gonna? This has got to go for a ridiculous amount. Let's see.
I'm going to the high side to let everyone pass.
600,000 is the current bid. Ends in 9 days. Number 290 of 1,963. Wait, what? A Shelby Super Snake convertible? They make that? That sounds dangerous. Wow. 88-mile forest green metallic 2019 Porsche 911 Speedster. This makes no sense of why a car has so little.
So little what? I saw a carbon set of wheels on Facebook Marketplace. They were the carbon Super Snake wheels. They wanted $8,000 for them. They sold within like 2 hours.
I want to sell my wheels. Ooh, 69 Camaro Z28 4-speed. 70,000. Ends in 7 days. Ooh, a Euro 1990 Mercedes-Benz 300E. No reserve? Sick. Where's this car located? New York. And you know how many people died in this car? Or been in the trunk? You know what website I like to go to?
What'd you say?
I said, you know what website I like to go to?
What's that?
Race Cars for You.
Oh yeah. I get sad though when I look at all those because I'm like, oh.
But I think I'm like, oh man, like, can I drive one of these on the street?
DDE did.
How can I get a VIN on one of these?
You know what I think of every time I watch IMSA racing?
Wow.
I want to own a team.
Dude, this is sick. I want this. I'm selling my car.
If I ever won the lottery, that's what I would do with my money. I would just buy create a race team. Eric would be my driver.
Bro, this is sick. A Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo. It's titled and street legal. Dude, I'd so be down like to drive one of these on the street. Oh my god. Full on race car. I could have bought this instead of my 4RS.
I bet you the finance is probably a little bit better on your Porsche.
No, it's the same. Put a lot down. Ooh, this is sick too. Audi R3 LMS PCR Gen 2 race car. In Oklahoma City. Or just straight up go with the LMP3. Hey, you like this. 2025 BMW G82 M4 GT4 Evo. God damn, that's a long ass name. All right, I need to stop looking at cars. I need to go to bed. I need to take a shower first, though. All right. Later, dude. Good luck with your race.
All right, man. See ya.
See ya. And I will say later to you, to everyone on the stream, thank you for watching. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be in the GT3s, and we will be at Sebring because it is Sebring week, and there's no other tracks that iRacing wanted to do this week, so whatever. But thank you again for watching. Thank you again for jumping on the stream. I'm going to try to get back on and stream some more and race more, hopefully, after a few trips that I have for work. But see you guys later.